Looking at this game and getting 4 free throws down the stretch, the game is 4 points in your favor. They hit a bunch of threes at the end. I mean, the game didn't feel like it was that close, but then all of a sudden it was that close.
Yeah, I mean, these tournament games kind of have a way of doing that, especially when you got a home crowd like this. But 9 points in like 30 seconds also has a way of just kind of changing the tides like that. We gotta really lock in at the end of games, and we missed a couple of free throws. Seemed like we were just kind of mentally starting to fade a little bit, and you can't have that later in the stretch. So definitely something to just keep our mind on.
Closing the game out, though, you guys went 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Don't have those 4 points. We have overtime.
Right.
So just what you could say about, I know you said that some of them didn't go your way at the charity stripe, but you were able to take care of the last few.
Yeah, guys stepped up. I think it was Josh and Miles maybe or something like that, but just big time and just kind of settling themselves down and just coming up big for us. Because like you said, if we don't get that, we're going to the OT and the way they were shooting, you never know where they go. So just props to those guys.
What can you say about Josh Langford and what he did to open this game up and what he's done for the team this season?
Everyone's talking about his offensive start, but the thing he really did well was defend, and his assignment was number 2. I don't even know his last name, but on film, number 2 was just, he was kind of like the oil to the machine, where he distributed but also scored and pushed the pace, all that stuff. And Josh just did a great job in kind of keeping him in check, but also on the offensive end, this is what he's been doing all year, is getting to his mid-range and making teams pay. And you guys saw it on full display right here, and it's kind of Kobe-esque, but he's got that in his game.
When you look at the multiple layers that this team has, so many different weapons, just to speak to that, how any given night, any one of you guys can step up and do what you need to do.
Right, and it's not even just any given night, it's any given half. Like Josh in the first half, Miles picks up in the second half, Nick one time, Jaron another time, it doesn't matter. That's the best part about this team, is other teams are going to have to worry about 5 guys and who can be the leading scorer, but you never know who it's going to be.
We were all said that Miles Bridges is the best player in the country. What would you say?
I would have to agree with that. I know a lot of people that can do it, and all level scoring, rebounding. He passes well, defends with the best of them. There's not many people out there like that. A lot of great scorers out there, a lot of great passes out there, but not a lot of people that can just do everything.
You guys have had to go through on the court and off the court stuff this season. Just what you could say about how Tom Izzo's been a leader to you and how this team has come together and been able to focus and win games despite everything else that's going on.
You try not to let the outside noise in, but sometimes it's hard when it's as loud as it was this year. And, just the way Izzo was, Coach just kind of kept his cool with us. Never really showed us that he was shaken up by it or anything, and that really helped all of us kind of rally behind him. And as a team, we all came together and just kind of pushed through the muck.
Do you feel like you're through it now? Does that feel like it's past you at this point?
Yeah, we're just worried about basketball at this point, just worried about making a long run there.